Here.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
We're live.
We're
Thanks,
live.
Jason.
Yep. Have a good session, guys.
Appreciate you. Good morning. I'm going to shut this before the wind slams it on us. What do you think? Okay. It's usually earth-shattering and quite disruptive, so. How is everybody? Happy Tabata Thursday. Glad to be live with you again. We are joined by Wayne Wonder and super magnificent Sandy, who again is going to work really hard, but just doesn't want to do it on camera, which is totally fine. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Billy. Let's go ahead and get warmed up and get into our stretches. Good morning, Sue, and ear to shoulder. Oof. Yep. Well, for some of you who see on social media, my family and I climbed up to Camp Muir on Mount Rainier on Tuesday, which was a pretty intense hike. Good, let's go left to right. So if I'm slacking today, it's because I feel like the abominable snowman and the Yeti and Bigfoot all beat me up. I got jumped by fictitious characters up and down. And of course, my children are not sore. Because they're little superhumans. They remind me a lot of Wayne. He never gets sore either. Hands in front, bend those wrists back, pull those arms in. We are inside today because even though we've had glorious weather for, about a month now, it did choose to rain today. And though the rain has stopped, we've got some major wind going. And I just wasn't sure about how that was going to do with the microphone and everything. Good. Make those fists big circles with those wrists. Well, today's Tabata is absolutely a walk in the park. Super easy, switch directions. So simple. Huh, Wayne? But I like those two. Palms up, scoop them towards the face, bring them in, and bring them down. Guess you guys don't need to see the back room here. We will stay aesthetically pleasing and look just as handsome as Wayne. She would just make us look bad. Pinch and round, pinch and round, back and forth. Good, arms extended out, high, low, reach those fingers towards each other. Well, the other exciting news is that my wife said, you're gonna do the front yard now that you did the backyard, right? All before my daughter leaves for college. So I've got 2 weeks, guys, to completely landscape my front yard now. So if I'm not here on class, you know where I'll be. Bring that shoulder up, turn it all the way over, bring it back and down, same side. So this doesn't go in front of me, it stays out to the side. I shrug, roll in and down. Yep, that's windy. Good swan, switch arms, up, over and back. I'm gonna have a peace transition. Okay, we'll be coming in on your heels. That's right. Good, big circles. Switch. Good. Roll those shoulders forward, thumbs down, tiny circles into your back. Switch directions. And twist, shoulders over hips. Hands on hips, hip circles. Switch directions. Good. All right. Let's get those legs and hips. Bring those hands towards the ground. Push those hips backwards so you stretch into those hamstrings. And walk those hands forward. Until you're in that push-up plank position and drop the hips to the floor. Everything hurts. A couple of those exercises were actually chosen today, not because I think they're hard or not, it's because they're body parts that don't hurt on me. It's like, at least do those. Good, bring those hips up, step to the outside, and again, push that hip down. Remember, we're trying to get that knee to push away from itself. And if you want that extra rotation, we can take that inside arm and drop our body weight down through. Good, bring yourself up. We're gonna take that leg now, pick those hips up and bring it across the middle. Sit back into those hips again. I'm just gonna chant. Find my peaceful place. Namaste. Good, let's bring those hips up, extend that leg back out straight, and let's switch sides. Step to the outside of the hand, sink that hip down, drop through if you'd like. I trained Lori last night. Yep, I put my wife through a workout. She just messaged and said, thank you again. Let's do it again soon. Good. Bring those hips up, step that leg through, drop back. You're talking about relationships evolving. That's a big deal. She was awesome. She did great yesterday. Good. Let's pick those hips up, extend that leg out, walk those feet in slow, pushing those hips up into the air, and then the heels down towards the ground. Get a little bit into those calves and Achilles. Then walk those feet all the way in and up. All right, guys, if you want to grab yourself a quick drink of water, by all means, please do. We have 8 Tabata rounds today, 8 Tabata rounds. They're not necessarily easy, they're not necessarily hard. Remember, use anything you need to help you modify any of the exercises today. Ask any questions you need. But keep that water close by. I'm going to start the timer. As always, we're going to start with a cardio round. 10 seconds. Here we go. Yep. Yep. 2 weeks ago, I got home and I had a big black bruise on my collarbone where it kept hitting me. Just standing here today, does that mean she's going to race with us? Wayne and I race usually the last round of our cardio Tabata. Wayne always wins. You getting warm? Pew-pew. That wasn't 8. Thought it was. Oh. I think Sandy won. Just showing off. All right, guys, first round's done. Grab a breather, grab some water. See if I give you guys a little better view here. That's better. That's better. So, next Tabata is going to be an alternating lunge. You can do whichever lunge you're comfortable with. So if you want to do a forward lunge and push yourself back to standing and alternate that way, or if you want to do a reverse lunge where you step back behind and alternate that way, either's fine. Your choice. Just make sure you're staying to the heel of that lead leg, concentrating those quads and glutes, making them do all the work. 3. You guys could be using a chair if you want to help you support you on the drop of your lunge. I see Beer getting Larry out there walking. They're behind the trees right now. But. You're good. I'm not checking on you. You're okay. Did you want to come demo jump, split, kick lunges? Oh. Yeah, but everybody's like the person that can do it better to do it, you know? That's them. 2 left. Let's count. I don't know if that was 5 or 6. I asked Wayne to keep count every time. He laughs at me, yeah. He said I don't pay him enough to count. Hello. That was awesome. We're farther along than I thought. Good job, everybody. Get a sip of water. Yeah. Wayne does that on purpose to make excuses for not having to do an exercise. He's like, the floor's too wet. The next exercise is going to be on the ground from the plank style position. We're going to do our dolphin push-ups. Just that pushing back into the hips and forward into the core. So it's going to get a lot of shoulder work and a lot of core work on this for our dolphin push-ups. So remember, feet should be a little bit wider and hips start up in the air as you push yourself away. About 15 seconds. So if you haven't worked your way to the floor, you can do so. So from the forearms, toes in the air, push your weight all the way over those arms, fire it back away, hips go high. Remember, take a break between each round, let your arms rest, even if it's only a couple seconds. Don't want to do these from the forearms? Don't want to do these from the forearms? You're doing judo push-ups, not dolphin push-ups. You're doing a harder push-up, actually, so you can keep going. I don't mind. You're not on your forearms. You're dropping yourself down and pushing yourself away. Yep, so lay on your forearms and then push yourself all the way back and up. Just like that, 3 rounds down. If you want to stay on the ground, you can, because we're going to go on our back onto our mats. Well, by all means, you have time to get up and get a drink too if you'd like. This next exercise, it's core and ab based exercise. It comes with a couple different names. I call it a penguin crunch. You're gonna bend those feet up towards your hips a little bit wide. And you're gonna bring your shoulders, bring your chin up off the ground. And you're gonna be reaching to one side by bending at those ribs, touching the ankle, and then going to the other side. If it hurts your neck, and you need to do this by supporting your neck side to side, go ahead. Think more side to side, less up and down. So shift to the side, shift to the side. You're bending at the side. Just like that. You're trying to keep your abdominal wall activated as you go side to side. So that's why you want those shoulders off the ground. Remember, don't strain your neck on this. If you need support, it's A-okay. Wow, nice job, guys. That's halfway through our workout already. 4 Tabatas left. Grab some water. We'll get that heart rate up again. We'll do the cardio round here in about 1 minute. How you guys doing? Good. Good? Good.
How are you?
Good? Sore? But good. I'll honestly take this over Camp Mirror. All right, guys, 10 seconds. Cardio round, whatever you want. Let's get that heart rate back up. Let's keep that heart rate where it's at then. That's 7, right, Wayne? He's counting now. Did you get a pay raise? Halfway, guys. Remember, we want that heart rate to get up there again. Go ahead and push it. I did not crank up this Tabata for the back half. I'm not claiming any exercise is super easy, but they're definitely not harder or more dynamic. So it's okay to expend a little energy in this cardio round. Is that 7, right? Is this 8? Good job, guys. Catch that breath. 2 hands if you need to. Grab some water. Get ready for the next round. Three rounds to go. Similar. We're going to do a leg base round, plank base round, and then a core ab base round. "30 seconds. At about 9,000 feet of elevation, I would stop and I could hear my heart rate. And I wouldn't start moving again until I couldn't hear my heart rate anymore. Feeling it was okay. When I could hear it, that's when I needed my break. So we're going to do good mornings, guys. Hands either behind the head or at your side. And we'll be doing those feet a little bit close together. And we're hinging. Hips back, hips forward. You want to push those hips till you feel those hamstrings get tight. And then you want to squeeze those glutes and drive those hips back underneath you. Keep that chin and eye line up. It's going to help you keep your back straight and focusing on getting into those hips better. Make sure you're pushing those hips. You're not bending over. The only reason your chest is coming forward is because those hips are coming backwards. Keep that spine straight. Keep that chin up. If you're getting tired, don't go as far. Do little half mornings. You can call them like good afternoons. Starting to feel these. Your hamstrings should be getting tired. A lot of stretch and flex. Good job. Okay, small drink of water, and we're going down to the mat again. This next one's going to be a scapular retraction or scapular push-up. We're going to keep our arms locked out in our push-up position, or you can do this from plank position from your forearms. But it's not a regular push-up. We're going to be pinching our shoulder blades all the way together and pushing them all the way out rounded. A lot like our warm-up here, but this time it's going to be weight-bearing because we'll be in this plank or push-up style position. We've got about 20 seconds. So again, keep those arms locked out. Hold that plank. Drop those shoulder blades, round them. Want the handles? I don't really want them. Okay, as long as your wrists are fine. Your wrist good? Wayne, wrist good? Okay. Halfway, guys. They're coming for you, Sandy.
I'm so glad that's over.
Oh, it's really on the way. Sandy, we're going. Two more. Maybe Sandy will focus on them. Woo! It's wearing out the back of my shoulder blades. Good. Last one, guys. Yeah, that's a good one. You can do those more often. Yeah. We're on our last Tabata, and we're going to do this one from our back. We're just going to do leg raises. So whether you want to support your low back with a diamond in your hands or keep your hands out to your side, palms to the ground, that's fine. Just remember, this is not designed to arc your lower back. You want to keep that back smooth and not over-arcing and pinching into that area. "25 seconds. More of that wind should blow in here, huh? Cool us down. Uh-huh. All right, guys, 10 seconds. Let's knock these out of the park and finish strong. End our workout. Remember, if you start to get tired, shrink the range of motion. Don't go down as far. Almost there. Is this our last one, Wayne? No? I think you're right. Yay! Guys, great job today. That was a good little Tabata. Not too over the top on this cooler, grayer day. I hope you guys had a good workout. Hope you modified it where you need to so you could stay moving. As always, we wish you the best today, and we appreciate your time. Thank you to Wayne Wonder and Sandy bringing the peace for joining me today on and off camera. It doesn't matter. The company is always appreciated. Stay healthy, guys. Stay fit from 7 Sauce Trilogy. Bye-bye.
Yes, this is here.
We should put them on camera while it's still live, huh?